Yo conozco ese sonido.
We have a beautiful, beautiful show that has been critically acclaimed, and that, thank God, all the critics and the audience, they've been championing the show since the beginning, and they like it and they love it, and that's just the cherry on the top of the cake. But we are very, very happy to be here for season 2. We are here because we love to act, because we love to set foot on sets and do our thing and bring characters to life. So the recognition and the awards, and for Gene especially, and for us, whatever we're getting, it's amazing. It's a blessing, but it's not why we work. It's not why we do this. At least not for me. I do this because I love to act and I love to bring characters to life. Working with this extraordinary group of people, of human beings, they're lovely, they're beautiful, they are humble, they are down to earth, they're talented. And we are very lucky to be working with this group of people they just love the show. We are grateful to be employed. We arrive on time every single morning, 6:18 in the morning or 5 or whatever, with a smile, with a good attitude. We know our lines, we do our job, and we do it with a smile. And we're very happy and very grateful to be employed and to have a job. So if on top of that you approach it with happiness, and with joy, I think that makes the experience even much better. And that's what we have on Jane the Virgin. Jenny has a very tough job, I can tell you that, because I think the baby needs to come back fast. I think people wasn't very happy about the kidnapping of a baby. I mean, who would be happy about that, right? And also, my character, and he marries Xiomara. Let's see if the marriage was legal or not. We still have to develop that. They write brilliant material for my character, and also the fact that they make him not only like a superficial comic relief on the show, like he's not always like throwing cakes at people's faces. He has a lot of deep, heartfelt scenes with Gina and with Xiomara, and he's a genuine guy. Whenever he says these ridiculously out of the context things, he really means them from his heart. So that's what makes him genuine, that he's not just like a superficial kind of stupid guy. He's really very genuine. And I think that in any case, the rule of loving genuine people will apply. If somebody's genuine and honest and true to himself, I think that's enough to like the person. But I think they write beautiful, beautiful things for Rogelio. The material Jenny and her amazing team of writers provide for me makes it very easy. Remember that Rogelio had a Las Vegas residency, but in this case, it was only a one-night only Las Vegas residency. So maybe that night, was interrupted due to Jane's going to labor. Maybe that night will not come back. But hopefully it will, because I also want to see that show. Rogelio lives for Santos. Santos is nothing without Rogelio and vice versa. So I think that Rogelio is very happy to play with Santos more. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna process well the fact that he's a granddad. I mean, he's always lying about his age. So the fact that he is now officially a grandfather, I'm sure he's happy about it and about baby Matelio. But I don't think that he will cope well with the fact that he is officially a grandfather. baby Matelio, because it's a mixture between Mateo and Rogelio. So it was funny. I remember that we laughed so hard shooting that scene. Like, the name of the baby is, what is it? Gloriano, Rafael. And then like the third name or fourth was like Rogelio. And Rogelio was like, you named him after me? It's like, no, crazy person. But yeah, I think Rogelio will try his best to make that nickname stay, but I don't think he's gonna be successful. I think the love that Rogelio has for Jane is like unlimited. So whatever his daughter needs or his grandkid needs, he will always be there for them. So I think that's not going to change at all. If any, they will grow closer probably. I think Rogelio's Team Michael, has always been Team Michael. Yes, Rogelio is Team Michael all the way, and they have like a bromance going on, and they go to get mani-pedis together. So yes, I think Rogelio, it's always always gonna be Team Michael until Team Michael makes a mistake. Then probably Rogelio will slap him. But right now, Rogelio is Team Michael. I think it's beautiful to have such a close, tight family, which makes all the sense in the world for the Latino community, because that's the way families are in the Latino community. But I think that portraying a family like that in the U.S. might even help to educate, what, it's okay to be close to your family. You don't have to kick your son out of your house when he turns 18 because that's what the book says. No, you can be a father for many, many years, and you can, direct your kids and educate them and give them advice and be present in their lives, even when they turn or after they turn 18. It's okay, it's okay to say, I love you, Mom, I love you, Dad. It's okay to hug. It's okay to be affectionate with your family and be very physical and huggy and touching. It's nice. I think for the Latinos, that's very common, but I'm very happy they're portraying a family like that in the mainstream market, because hopefully it'll, help, ¿cómo se dice? Be contagious to the culture. I would love to have more of my dear friends from the Latin American world to join the show and do cameos here and cameos there, because I think that is so good for the show, and it brings so much to the show that we have to continue doing that. Oh, yes, especially from Brazil. Extremely passionate, yeah. But thanks to them, we are there. We're nominated for the Teen's Choice Award, and we're doing this and that and everything. I mean, they're actually I have to confess that my fans, they also have like a name. Like the Rogelio fans, my fans are the Camilocas, which means Camil crazy fans, the Camilocas. They do exist, I'm not making this up, and they're amazing, and they support me to life. They love it. They love it because we do not portray Latinos as a caricature. We portray them as normal as they are. They're normal people, like any ethnicity or demographic background. They're just people. And that's part of the success of the show, that they write stories for people, not for, because you're Latino, you have to say fiesta and every single line. It's like, no, you don't have to, because you're a Latino, say those things every single line you have. It's not necessary, And so I think just the fact that we portray Latinos not as a caricature, I think that's a brilliant accomplishment from the producer, the network, and the writers. Yo conozco ese sonido.